Hello, welcome back. I'm going to do something slightly different today. You've probably already seen by the title, but I'm going to do the Scottish accent tag. I remember doing this about 7 years ago on an old channel I used to have. I did the accents tag. Then I deleted all those videos, so can't go back to that. But I was watching Erin, Beauty Creep, and she came up with like a specifically Scottish one. So I thought I would do it because I find that when I'm making these videos I quite often like enunciate more than I would usually, so I'm going to try and just speak like I would normally, and then you'll get the idea. I'm just going to find the tag video, and then I'll have the questions. I'll link Erin's video down below and let me just see, hopefully she's put all the things in the description. Yes, she has. Good. Okay. Say these words. So I really want to say the first one, butter, but I don't say butter. Yeah, I say butter. Butter, loch, 7, woman, twirl, coupon. Some people say coupon. Coupon, I don't know. Tube, dog, more, sour, Scotland, hour, head, window, aluminium, burglar, Glasgow, stupid. I don't know if I say stupid. I think I do say stupid. Stupid, I don't know. Purple, status, card, potato, tonight, clothes, photo. So I drop my T's quite a lot, but when I'm speaking like now, I would say photo. I want to try from now on to like not enunciate more than I normally would, but I'm not promising anything. Okay, so now there's some questions as well. Do you pronounce your T's and ings? I don't pronounce my T's majority of the time, like butter, Scotland. No, I drop my T's quite a lot. Ings, something, probably say in rather than ing. Something, going, I'm going to go to the shop. I probably say going, I'm going to go to the shop. Yeah, I think I drop my ings quite a lot, but I probably say in rather than just, what else would be the option? Something. Yeah, something. I would say like something rather than something. Do you roll your R's? No, I don't. R's are like something that for a long time I found really difficult to do, because I just go rather than or even tapping my R's. I don't really tap my R's either. So like my brother's name is Gary, so I say it like Gary rather than Gary, which I probably should say it like. And yeah, I find it really difficult to say words with R's in the middle of them, and sometimes people don't know what I'm saying because I don't tap or roll my R's. What word do you use to describe something great? Something great. I just tapped an R there. Great. Maybe I do tap my R's sometimes. Anyway, what word do you use to describe something great? Brilliant. Oh, that's great. I just used great, I think. Oh, that's great. That's brilliant. What word do you use to describe something pretty? Beautiful, pretty, lovely. Oh, that's really nice. I don't know. Yeah, beautiful probably. What word do you use to describe something bad? Something's really bad, I'd say, oh, that's shite. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I'd say that's shite, to be honest. What word do you use to describe something or someone gross or dirty? I don't know, I'd probably just say, oh, that's gross. I think I do say gross actually, rather than bogging or mankering like that. What do you call someone who never smiles? I've seen Erin's video, and also who else's video did I watch? I watched somebody else's video who said dour-faced, but that's not a term that I really ever use, or I don't think anybody in my family would really use that term either. If somebody just had like kind of blank face, never smiling, I'd probably call them glaikit. So if you just have like that, just staring into the distance face on, just like expressionless, then you're glaikit. Favourite slang or Scots word? I like dreich when it's like kind of spitting a rain outside. It's like not a really full-on rainy day, but it's just like yeah, just like spitting a rain or that kind of misty rain. It's a dreich day. I like that. What do you call juice? So by juice I'm going to assume she means fizzy drinks, because we call that juice in Scotland. And I know it doesn't make any sense because it's not a juice of anything, so things like Coke and Iron Brew and fizzy drinks that you'd maybe call soda or pop, or I think some places call it ginger. Yeah, that's all juice. So I'll go and get me a can of juice. It's like a can of Coke, a can of Pepsi, something like that. But also fruit juice is juice, but that's fruit juice, or like a carton of juice. So you'd get like a carton of orange juice, a carton of cranberry juice, whatever, or a bottle of juice would be like a bottle of fizzy juice. It makes no sense. It makes no sense that it's called juice when it's not juice, but that's what we call it, as juice. Jenny or Daddy Longlegs. I call it a Daddy Longlegs, but I think I had this conversation with my mum recently. I'm pretty sure she said Jenny Longlegs. I'm sure, Mum, you can comment. Mum, comment down below if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure my mum calls it Jenny Longlegs. I say Daddy Longlegs. What do you call the thing that you change a TV channel with? The remote. I think some people call it the clicker, because did it used to click when you pressed the buttons? It used to click or something like that, but I just call it the remote. I think when I was younger we called it the beeper. What do you call gym shoes, trainers? What do you call your grandparents? Granny and grandpa. Actually, like all my relatives, I call them by their actual name, but with like their sort of title. So I would say, like for example, Granny Katie, Grandpa Alan. Then I've got my Uncle Brian, Auntie Anne. So I would say their real name, but then their position in my family first. I'm sure in recent years I've been told just use their real names, because like I'm 30 now, I can probably use their real names rather than like their real names as if it's fake names I'm using. I probably just call them by their actual names, but I can't do it. I can't. I've always called them Uncle, Auntie, Granny, Grandpa. Yeah. Dexter doesn't call my brothers and sisters Auntie and Uncle. Like he just calls them by their first name, because I think they were all quite young anyway when he was born, and so he's kind of grown up alongside them, so he just calls them by their first names. He doesn't say auntie or uncle. I don't know, but I don't know, do people just call like their relatives by their names? Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I don't know, I've gone on about this too long. Anyway, so that was a Scottish accent tag. I'd be really interested actually to see more Scottish YouTubers do it. I'm gonna try and not enunciate so much in future. I think, like, not to the point where you don't know what I'm saying, but I'm going to try and like just speak how I would normally speak rather than try to kind of posh it up a little bit. I think actually my accent probably is, well, people have said to me before that my accent is like slightly more posh. I definitely don't think I've got a posh accent, but I did go to a private school and maybe that's had some sort of influence on my accent. I don't know, maybe I just like to be well spoken, and yeah, I don't know, but people have said in the past, like asked me where I'm from, or have said that my accent is not really the same as everybody else in this area, but I'm not sure if that's true or not. I'm from West Dunbartonshire and like West Central Scotland. So is Erin as well, Beauty Creep, who I got this video from. She's from the same area as me, and I think she sounds quite different to me as well, but I don't know if it's just me that sounds different to everybody else or not, I don't know. But anyway, that is Scottish accent tag. I'd be really interested to see other Scottish people doing it, or like if you're not Scottish, then why don't you do an accent tag with your accent, and let me know if you did down below in the comments, because I'd be really interested to see how everybody else pronounces stuff. I think it's really fascinating. So anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It is free and you get to see random videos like this. Yeah, and I will see you all next time. Bye!